I had a summer job at a wind developer, large wind developer, which brought me into clean energy. And it opened my eyes to all the growth that we're going to have on that area. And then I wanted to be on something that would be more on the edge. So I wanted to go into clean tech, and then I got into energy storage. The most fun that I had working in energy storage was at the early stages of a company that was the pioneer and became for many years the leader worldwide. EticaAG is at that stage right now, and that's more exciting because you can add a lot more value and impact in those stages of company. And EticaAG is bringing something that, by my experience, it looks like it's a no-brainer. It's the natural evolution of where energy storage is going. Safety has always been a concern of who's in the industry to deploy this safely and reliably. And as certifications have evolved and the industry has learned and iterations of products had solved some of the issues, there's still a big concern between communities and AHAs and fire departments on permitting and allowing for batteries to operate, for energy storage to operate, especially close to urban environments. Energy storage is mostly valuable close to the load. It's prohibitively expensive to bring more wires into dense urban centers. That's where the load is. That's where the peak consumption happens in the later hours of the day. That's when the sun is gone and all the solar energy is not producing at peak anymore, or is totally gone and it's not producing at all. So when you add energy storage close to the load, meaning within the urban center, that's where the highest value is, which makes it more challenging on a safety perspective. Lithium-ion batteries are like humans. We like to be at very close to 71 Fahrenheit. The early projects about 10 years ago were air-cooled, meaning air conditioning was cooling the batteries mostly. About 5 years later, the industry moved into liquid cooling because it was better and more efficient. EticaAG is bringing immersion cooling, which is the next step, the natural step to go. It keeps improving performance, but mostly it makes it non-flammable. One lesson that I learned in some years in this industry is that strong commercial execution can only happen if you truly understand your customer needs. Customers have different needs and different issues. Not all batteries are alike. Not all energy storage systems perform the same under the same conditions, or they're not all doing the same applications. So if you don't truly understand your customer and you're not willing to go the extra mile to really help him, you can't do business in this industry. This is a solutions industry and not an equipment industry. One of the biggest benefits of battery-based energy storage is the fast deployment. One of the biggest hurdles is to permit projects because of the inherent fire risk that they might pose. EticaAG brings a product that is the same technology, but safer, non-flammable. It allows to permit in a timely fashion, which has very large impact in any financial model of any project in the industry. In the past, regulations in this industry have been very slow to change. With new technologies coming in, like wind energy, then solar, and then energy storage, they have sped up their pace. On the side of safety, regulations specifically for energy storage has also had many revisions in the last 3, 4, 5 years. I truly believe this is the next iteration of the safety regulation, or call it the safety standard. There's no reason for not using immersion cooling in any new system that we deploy anywhere in our country. I'm excited to be part of the team that it's scaling and moving the whole industry into the next step of safety in energy storage.